Welcome back, everybody in YouTube land, and thank you so much for checking out the video. I am Kay. This is the Waffle House, my nonsense corner of the internet on Twitch, and you are watching a part 2 of my Clair Obscur Expedition 33 playthrough. I said this in part 1, just so it's fully like cards on the table. This isn't a first playthrough. I have played this game before. This is kind of going to be, I'm hoping, more of a kind of walkthrough style game, kind of explaining bits about it as we go, explaining to like you guys why I use certain things and about certain stuff with the mechanics and that sort of thing. That's what I'm planning it for it to all be. So yeah, that's what I'm hoping this will be, and that's the kind of playthrough this is going to be. So yeah, if you do ever want to come along and check out these streams live and fuck around with my intros and outros with sound alerts, please do feel free. I stream Monday to Friday from 10 AM GMT over on Twitch with the same username of KFKK with all of the underscores and everything. And yeah, that's about it. So last time we went, we got through the prologue. Yeah, we got through the prologue and we landed on the beach. Well, we landed on the beach. Things didn't go very well. We learned what Gamage was in Lumiere. We landed on the beach of the continent. Things didn't go well. And, yeah, we've now woken up. Yeah, we've now, we woke up on a different beach. And then we have met up with Lune. And yeah, that's about... we met up with Lune. The Lumina converter still works. So now it is Gustav and Lune. All that is left of Expedition 33 at the moment. So we shall see what happens. But yeah, other than that, I think that's everything I needed to let you guys know about. If you missed part 1, that is currently up. Well, not currently. That is up on the YouTube channel. So go and check that out, and then come back and watch this one if you want the first one. But yeah, I think that's everything. So let's jump into this and carry on with the emotional roller coaster and whiplash that is Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Oh. Go back to this. I still think this red suit's my favourite. First strike. Use R1 to attack an enemy first and gain an advantage in battle. It is genuinely a really useful thing. You go, hiya! And you attack. Essentially, just imagine that you're Han Solo and the entire continent is Grebo. Burn, I think, is one of the best states effects. Oh, bollocks, I'm not paying attention. There you go. Burn. Burn is a status effect that deals damage at the beginning of the character's turn. It is possible to be affected by multiple instances of burn, which increase the burn damage received. So basically, you can stack burn on each other. Yay! I got a upgraded weapon. So we got a weapon for Gustav there. So we can change to the lance arm. It's not amazing, but it's a little bit more damage. Like, it's 20 more damage. 20 more power. Good morning. Have you on mute as busy, but thought I'd pop in to say hi. Thank you very much, more. Take it easy. Have a good day. Bye. So yeah, it's always that's the other thing. The game is quite the game's quite linear in some respects. Like the areas are fairly linear. Like kind of makes me think more. It's more kind of like it is open world, but once you're in the areas, they're kind of like almost dungeony. Hub world is kind of like a hub world game. So these areas are a little bit linear. Like you can't just free roam everywhere. But it's always worth exploring because there is usually critical burn, increased critical chance of burning enemies. So that is definitely something we want for Lune. So we definitely put that on Lune because we want her to have that. And we're going to run around here first. But yeah, it's always worth just having a little look about and an
An
explore.
advantage.
Because you will likely... uh-oh. Alright. Oh, no. That's not good. Oh, okay. That works. Which platform are you playing on, Kate? I'm playing on PC. So, yeah, it's always worth just having a little look around. Oh, God. That's not good. Oh, shit. There we go. Got unstuck. And I love that Lune's, you can see all Lune's. Because I'm guessing all of this gold stuff that's on Lune is all of, like, the pictos and stuff she's internalized, I'm assuming. Because obviously she does all of the... She's able to do all of essentially the elemental magic way more than sort of everybody else does. I love the look of this. Look at that.
A house?
Looks abandoned.
Look at it. It just... I love the idea for all of, like, the style of the areas. Right. Okay, that actually looks...
The indigo tree is not
much
too far
smoother.
from here. If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, up we go. Anything around here? New. Yes, I just like... It's just like kind of chaos, not chaos. It's weird. I love the architecture. Anywho, love and leave y'all, because spoiler, I can't focus on two things at once, and there are too many voices in my ears. Oh dear, Lute's listening to the voices again, everyone. That's not good. Oh, fuck you. Bloody coaster is attached to the bottom of my coffee. Go to bed, Lute. Yeah, if you're listening to the voices again, bud, you need to go to bed. Have a little time out. Right. Out there is where we need to go, but first we want to go down here. Because, we have this little item.
We can use that.
Energy tint. So those, the tint shards, are basically, in combat, you have, like, essentially potions. So you have one that gives health, one that revives, and the other gives AP. So,
This will be useful.
the thing you could do to use skills. Yeah, and they reduce. You have a selected number of them, and they reduce as you use them until you go to a flag and replenish them. The same as you do with the chroma elixir. But as you get more of those tints, you essentially upgrade them so they do better. So the revive one, you revive with more health. The health one gives you more health back. And the energy one, you get more AP. More you level it up. So this is one of my favourite bits going into when you enter this area.
Yeah. The continent.
Look at that.
The indigo tree's over there.
And then you got that music in the background. Look at it. It's so pretty. And that right there is where we're heading. Wait, you guys are getting voices? He's already slipped into my DMs. Definitely time for bed. You're a basically married man, Luke. Yeah. So this is what we like. That's the indigo tree. That's where we need to get to try and regroup with everyone. So first things first, we'll grab the flag so we have it. Because what you can do with these flags is that you can then fast travel to other flags in that area, which is really, really helpful. And we've got attributes and skills again. So let's do a bit of that. Oh, Scare Predator, thank you very much. Oh, blimey. My camera needs adjusting. There we go. Is that better? Oh, now I'm too low. Yeah, how you doing, dude? I hope you're well. Am I in shot enough? I feel like I'm in shot enough. Right, yeah, so. Oh, yes, so. These things here. So, actually, I can bruise my cursor. So, your weapons will have scaling attributes. So, different weapons scale with different attributes. So might will always increase your attack power, and agility, vitality. They'll always do the same thing. But might will always increase your attack power. But then this shows that the current weapon we have also scales with vitality at C, and it scales not quite as well with agility at a D. So that means if we level these up, that will also increase the attack power, along with the other stuff that gets up, that goes up with putting points into this skill. So that's another thing. If you're sort of lacking in power, if you're finding that, pump like numbers into might, but also look at the corresponding stats. And if you find that the weapon you're using doesn't work with the stats that you want for that character, there's so many weapons. There's so many weapons in this game that scale with different stuff. So yeah, if you find the weapon you're using doesn't scale with the attributes you want to like put points into, then check out some of the other weapons and see what you want to do with that. But for now, we're going to do that, and that, and then I think that. So do that. I'll actually do that. We're not going to worry too much about luck with Lune, because that's crit rate. I'm not as fussed about it. There's another character we will be doing that with later. Oh, skills. I'm not sure if we've got enough yet, but oh no, we do. We got a skill point. Powerful. This is actually a really good one to get early on, because that's basically a buff, a party buff. So, so Lune's quite cool. So you can take Lune down the big DPS like route. So damage, which is what we're going to be doing. But Lune is also a great support class as well. She has some amazing healing skills. So she has some really, really good healing skills. But for now, we're going down the elemental path. So what's that? Thunderfall. So we're going down DPS. So we've now got fire, ice, and lightning, which is good. Because with Lune, you want to make sure you're using all of the different elements, because that gives you more chance of having the right stuff, if that makes sense. Right. So, first thing we want to do in Spring Meadows is not go that way, because that's the main part. That's where we need to go. We want to go this way.
Well, that will help.
There's always like little places, little secret areas that you can miss that have got. Again, like I said, you like what I really like about this part of this game is the fact that there is definite reward for exploration. So when your D goes up, your vitality is important, okay? Yes, it is. Yes, it's very important. No point in upping the D if you've got no vitality.
An advantage.
Also, I wanted to say, if I'm moving around too fast, because I tend to just sprint, let me know. I'm happy to slow it down for you guys so you can kind of absorb the scenery more. Look at that! It just looks so cool! There's so many waterfalls! Look at them all! Iman, if you're still here, there's at least 2 waterfalls. There's actually like 5. So you want to come all the way down here, and then there's another one of these bastardos. Oh, come on then, bitch. Let's go. L, look. Love how you're pointing at them as you count. Yep. Yeah, no matter what you have, mimes always go first. I don't know why. They just can. What if I had never seen a waterfall and didn't actually believe they were real and thought they were just a fantasy thing made up? Yeah, that's the thing. Totally could have done. So now we have a new outfit for Gustav. La Baguette. Gustav in La Baguette. And then you get to see all of his arm as well, which is fucking cool. Oui, oui. It's actually a very funny thing, and I am going to try and do something much, much later in the game with the outfits for a Easter egg. See if I can get it to fire. But yeah, so that's why you go looking for the mimes. They have cosmetic stuff. I'm just going to stop here so that saves. But yes, guys, just to remind everyone, the wonderful Eminog is my co-op partner as of next Friday the 13th for Fatal Frame Christmas Butterfly remake. So make sure, so make sure that you're watching next week for some of that nonsense, because it's going to be hilarious. This guy's going to die pretty quick. I didn't realise how much stagger that built up. So you see that little yellow bar there, or at least it looks yellow to me, underneath the hell bar. That is their break meter. So if you hit that, if you hit that, well, get that to fill up, they then get broken, and they are essentially stunned for a round, and they are susceptible to more damage, or they can be. So we know you're susceptible to ice. Ah, my timing's really off at the moment. I'm really bad on my timing. Emmy! I see you. No, you don't, Cozy. Oh, Emmy. There we go, and that's critical burn. So I can't remember if we have Lumina by this point. Oh, we've got 3 available Lumina. So because, oh yeah, because I haven't got it. Yeah, so because I've done, I've had the Dodger Picto equipped, for 4 fights. Each one of these like bars represent like sides of this diamond, represent each fight. So you have the Picto equipped for 4 fights. They all fill up, and then the perk. So this bottom bit, not this top bit here. These only apply to the Pictos, but the perk, we can now go over to Lumina, and there is Dodger as a Lumina we can pick. So that's the bonus. And again, critical burn now has been maxed, and so can be selected. But we've only got 3 Lumina points, so we can't select it for good stuff yet. But we can select Dodger for Luna, so she has both. So do that for now. Don't worry, the Lumina starts getting absolutely out of control.
Wow.
Because we're picking up these colours of Lumina, but we can't use them yet. You have to allocate them at a certain point in the game. Well, you can start allocating them at a certain point in the game. And it means you essentially, each one of the colour of Lumina is 1 Lumina point. And so you can start racking up a lot of Lumina points. And that's where like the builds and stuff start coming into it. Love that as well. Just set into the rock. Looks so cool. Actually, I never realised quite how the design, like especially in colours, this arm looks like this arm. Interesting. Right, I'm going to run up here. Another little tent. Oh! Oh, it's the flying ones. I forgot about this bit. So flying ones are a bit of a bastard, especially early on. If you don't realise kind of what they do, or how to make it work. Essentially, they tend to have less health. Ah, fuck! I'm not paying attention. So. Flying enemies. Flying enemies evade most damage from attacks or skills. Shooting is more effective against these enemies. Try to shoot at the Volster. Hey, Sadie. So you then get like that, and turn. Boom! And boom! So yeah, just keep going. And that's you gone. So yeah, what happens now, we've done all of the, used all of our shots. I'll just do this, because doing the attack, we still gain 1 AP, but that happens. They mainly, every now and again one will hit. Yeah, every now and again one hits. But it's much more reliable to just shoot them. But the aim shots do start to drop off in power fairly early on. But you can get Pictos and Lumina and stuff that can buff it. Let's do a little heal. Because we're both getting a little low, and I'm about to go and have a fight with something that technically... And you could definitely fight at this stage, because I'm about to. But if you're new to the game, maybe come back to it later if you want. Do you need to go out, Sadie? Or are you just walking around? So, yeah, we're going to go over here. So this is this guy.
This one looks dangerous.
So this is one of our first. There's a bunch of optional bosses scattered around the whole game. And they're well worth fighting because of XP and loot and stuff you get. So it's basically the chromatic version of stuff. If it's chromatic, it's essentially a mini-boss. Oh, no, actually, the first thing we're going to do is powerful. Annoyingly. Oh, yeah!
Let me help.
So we're not going to shoot him in his weak spot to start with. Let's slow him down. Now he's slowed. So now as good stuff, we can do this. That did a lot of damage. Look at that. That was a hell of a lot of damage. Right. Now burn him.
Feel the burn.
There we go. Now got my eye in a little bit again. Get in there.
I'm ready.
God damn it. Get out of it. Sit down. Get him, Gustav! Yeah! Let him hit more fire. See, now we've got 6 stacks of fire. And that tick just killed him. So that's why burn's really, really good. So here we go. Augmented attack. Increased base attack damage. So that's really good. So that's a new Picto we can add. We'll give that to Gustav. Just to get him going on that one. There we go. So that's now going to increase our base attack. And our weapon level up. And then we get this. You can upgrade weapons to level 3. Honestly, you don't really need these ones. By the time you can upgrade weapons, they're usually level 3 already. So yes, I think that's everything. Oh, music's so pretty. It's gorgeous. Right, then we go up here now. We carry on.
These blue trees.
Something's disrupting the chroma around here. Be careful.
Just so gorgeous. So yeah, over there, that's where the mine was that we fought. I love that you can see other bits of the area from certain sections. And yeah, like I said, always worth exploring. Because bits of chroma, and especially colour of Lumia, are really, really good. So many rockfalls. I know, look at it. There's so much. Oh, look at like the rolling hills. Makes me think of like places like Yorkshire and things like that. Gorgeous. Alright, we keep going. Nothing there. So we go up here. That's probably where we need to go. So, I believe. Oh, hey, buddy. Whoppa! Oh! Oh! I was saying something just then, and I can't remember what it was. My apologies. And we run around here. We pick this bad boy up.
This will be useful.
More great views. I really like Spring Meadow as the opening area because, like, it's obviously filled with enemies and stuff. But you gotta give me an idea for Gonky EE3 pick. You change the pick, and I'll change the stream category. Yeah, that works. Could we do a Gonky Expeditioner? Could we do that? So like a Gonky in this jacket. Just looking at the pre-season F1 shenanigans. Are shenanigans afoot?
Someone came here before
A
and set up these
Gonk-speditioner.
handholds.
Probably Expedition 69. The Climbers Expedition.
Let us thank them for that.
So that's another really cool thing with the lore. So each expedition, as you get their journals and stuff like that, you find out that they specialized in something. So yeah, what they were saying about was Expedition 68, and they were known as the Climbers. Got to save everyone from the Gonk Marge. Gonk Marge! We should discuss over the weekend. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. I'm up for that. Yeah, so... Yeah, he was saying, like I said, 68. So they were the climbers. So they basically, their idea was to essentially climb over everything. And so many expeditions have different... Each expedition is a different specialism as such. Some of them are, like, really wacky. Aww. So that is a Nevron, which is the like the enemies that we've been
Something's wrong with it.
encountering,
Why isn't it attacking us?
and it's pure
Wow.
white.
It certainly attacked them.
And those are the journals, the previous expedition
An
journals.
expedition journal. 81. Learn from the ones who came before.
And lay the trail for the ones who come after.
Expedition 81, René. Huge discovery. This is the first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck in this cave. Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons and the Painters.
Oh, something happened.
They communicated with a Nevron.
Interesting.
The dead here don't disappear like in Lumia. Their chroma stays inside their bodies.
On the beach, some did disappear.
He wasn't a Nevron.
Something about the way Nevrons kill seems to affect our chroma.
Perhaps your friend here can enlighten us.
Enlighten. Light. I need light.
It really does speak.
I'm curious as to how they understand it.
What
That's
do
the
you
only
mean,
bit.
light?
They are coming.
Did you kill these people?
I would never plunge others into darkness. I was painted to bring light.
Painted? By the Paintress?
Paintress? Yes. She painted me. Helped me find light.
If we bring it light, perhaps we can learn more.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
I understand Gustav's trepidation. Like... So, basically, this is what something you'll come across throughout the game, is you'll come across these white Nevrons. So, not all of this jar type, because these are the jars, but there will be a number of Nevrons of different types that are white, and you can do little side quests for them. Or you can fight them, and they drop Pictos. Someone who has fought them will have to tell you what it is they drop, because to be quite honest, I prefer what you get from helping them. It's a bit of a longer road helping them, but for me and how I play, it works out best for me. But yeah, apparently they have really good Pictos that they drop as well, so it's always worth like trying it if you want to. But yeah, like I said, just for me, I've never done that before. Yeah, just for me, I always end up helping them. Gotta say one of them. The lore is very interesting, which out of context sounds like I'm being big-headed, but I'm talking about the game, not me. Yes, lore, yes you are. Ahoy, 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 oh, hey Green! Hey Green, drums. Drums in the deep. They are coming. They are coming. Meds have been collected. Look at me being a functional person and shit. Hell yeah, I'll load that for you. Right, so we're going to have a little rest to replenish our chroma elixir. Let's get back into this and see where we go. There we go. Right, cool. We're back. So yeah, we've got that in mind. That is also something of interest, but not until much later in the game. Wow. You need a lozenge, my dude. You are breathy. Right. Anyway, lurkish. No worries, Lady Lee. Have a good lurk. I just love all the use of colour.
Survivors.
Hurry!
Survivors. That looks like a fucking bonfire. There we go. That's a little bit. There we go. That's better. I've a nom for beige, but I'm hungry now. Oh no!
Nice.
Ooh, burning shots to burn on a free aim shot. So we'd want that. Who's got 2 right now? Good stuff. So we will put burning shots on Lune. Just so you are aware, if you've played this game before and stuff, I am going to be running around trying to pick a fight with basically everything. Got to see if I can rustle up some schnackles. Get the schnackles, Cozy! Okay. So, let's see. Oh, damage to all enemies. So this is the other thing you'll get. So, it'll usually say in the description-y bit. So, low fire damage applies 3 burn, 1 hit. The target 1 hit. But then if you go over, so you got medium lightning damage to random enemies, 2 to 6 hits. But if we then go over here, you have damage to all enemies, 1 hit. So you can have like AoE attacks. Yeah, so you can have like AoE attacks that hit multiple enemies or ones that just hit a singular enemy. So, yes, we're going to go with the Earth one because that's going to hit them both.
Rise!
Boom! And then we're going to do a couple of weak spot shots by Gustav. 1, 2. And like we said yesterday, please be aware that the lyrics to the beautiful soundtrack do contain game spoilers. That was the weapon, new weapon for Lune. So, basically, because this is a fire-based one, this is essentially the weapon for Lune that we're going to use for half the game, maybe more. Maybe the 2/3 of the game. Because it just happens to be a really good fire-based weapon that you get like super early on in the game. So I tend to go with this one for Lune for now, until, like I said, probably about 2/3 of the way through the game is when I finally change it out. Gustav has some there's some other weapons later on that I think are better for Gustav. Lolly, I give up on the lights. I prefer the lamps instead. House has power cut. Okay, maybe we don't piss off the house, Lolly. Oh dear, House got grumpy. House is very cross with you for saying such blasphemous things. Right, we're going to go back up this way. Oh, no, we're not, actually. Because that's it. Yoink!
This will be useful.
Now we're going to go up here. So yeah, even though we can't use those Colour of Lumina yet, it is definitely worth collecting them now so you have them for later on. So I'm just going to run over here. I do just like flying around as Lune. It's just... It's really fun.
Nice.
It's just so fucking sad, man. There's just so many of these motherfuckers just everywhere. Right, that's Dead Energy 2. So what that is... That is this Picto. 3 AP on killing an enemy. So basically when you kill an enemy, you get 3 AP back. Really, really good Pictos. And then really good Lumina later on. I've not played this game and thought for a solid 6 seconds Gustav had a cool sword arm. Only to realise was the character standing next to him. Also, hi Cozy, my friend. I mean, he does have a robotic arm, or an artificial arm, and then these is his sword and a gun that he has. Like his weapon designs are quite cool. I always explore with the floating lady. So much nicer than walking. Yep, that's what I find it. There's some like parkour, like jumping puzzly stuff later on, and I find she's really Lune's the best to use. Personally, just because she's less kind of I don't know, her running is just much smoother. Right, you fight me! Oh, it killed him. Oh well. I was going to show you Mark, but apparently not. Hugging and being all sweet because you're about to be really cross with me. Code 13, what did you do? I have wrestle friends. Grateful the ones I do have. I have few wrestle friends, even if they're about to make me cross. Uh-oh. I mean, I would say you don't want the stern cozy, but so many of you do want the stern cozy. You're desperate for a bit of stern cozy. No, I'm saying stone cozy. Stern cozy. Ah! Stone cozy Steve Austin. Yes! Gonna hit us with the stone cozy stunner. With that, I retreat to my bed for a lie down. Oh, you definitely deserve the rest of the day off, my dude, for that. So that was augmented attack. So, let's go to Lune. And she... Right, we can't have augmented attack yet because we haven't got enough Lumina. But now that is ready for us to be able to add into our Lumina. So, let's go under hither. Like I said, it's not a sprint to play this game. Take your time with it. Like, really take your time with it as well. Like, it's your playthrough. You play it how you want. But yeah, take your time with it and, like, really explore everything. Get used to everything. And, yeah, I think you'll have a great time. How do you deal with fire?
Feel the burn.
Oh, but you will get a burn tick. There we go. I love burn ticks. Because it's just like, haha, you didn't kill me. And then the burn tick happens like, fuck, I'm dead. Okay, yeah, there we go, and then get out of it! Stuff, move! I want my treasure!
I could light something with this.
Ah, so that's the resin that we need. So usually, I wait to go back to this guy, but actually we're going to shoot back to him now, while I'm thinking about it in this playthrough. Mainly because I'll forget and I'll have to go back much later, and I want to try and keep this a little bit more succinct for you guys. So, we got that resin that Lune mentioned. And this guy needed light. Your light. Oh, mistress, I sit in darkness, awaiting your light. How does a schmooze turn into a match? A schmooze? You mean the paintress? What does she want you to do? She marked a path that we must walk, but here I sit in darkness, without light. I cannot follow her. Follow where? What kind of light? A pure light. I must bring forth a flame that lights the path forward. Something flammable then. Shine. I need to shine. Will this help? Give resin. Ooh. Gone are the days when I wandered in darkness. Soon I shall shine. Light it. Help me shine. Make me complete. A very precise shot, perhaps? So then what you do, get the free aim up. Bonk! There we go. Ooh, this light. Long have I waited this light. I must join the others. Lead me, mistress. For the future, shrouded in darkness. You have to tell us more. Will, please, mistress. Capture light. Oh, no more light. My light. I caught only a glimpse. What was that about? I felt my mistress guiding me. I could almost hear her. I must have more light to understand what she asks of me. Shine. I need to shine once more.
What did it mean by light? Let's keep an eye out for other Nevrons like this one. We might learn something.
Okay, doesn't work. Just wanted to make sure. I love the fact that it just accepts that it's silly, right? Like, that's the point of it. Right? And yeah, all of these flags, the number on it represents the expedition that got here. So you wanna, when you get to this flag in particular, you do want to make sure you use up your attributes. Just saying. I don't know if I can do any skills yet. Oh, we can. From fire, recovery. I don't really care for either of these. Single target damage. Hang on, what do I want? Shatter, Strike Storm. Both of these are good. Oh, it does dispel negative effects, so let's have that one. Yep, that's fine. Go back over to the Lune. So you have oh, actually, no. We're going to get thermal transfer first, because this is a really good one to have. Because it's a great way to gain AP back as Lune. So we're actually going to unlock this one first. And we're going to use that to replace Ice Lance. Also, like, in all seriousness, I'm not going to be starting off with the action. And I've been told by my partners that if at any point I look hurt, they're calling an audible and getting me out of there. As it should be. Good, good, good. Glad to hear that, dude. So, yeah, there's a reason we needed to level up there. Oh, hello, Sadie. I see you. Leon! Oh, Leon! Oh, not anymore, it is. Oh, hey, fella.
Fuck. It's big.
Whoa, Lune. Oh, whoa.
Putain de merde.
These ones are real. I love the design of these ones. So cool. The Nevron design is amazing. Okay.
Danger!
Fuck. There we go. That's better. There we go. Right, so this guy has shields. Oh, here we go. Shields. Some of these have shields that protect them. Each shield completely blocks one hit. So basically, if you want to get rid of shields, it's good to wear them down. Yeah, if the enemy has shields, a good way to, like, you want to try and get rid of them, basically. So you just have to hit them. So I'm going to do that, get rid of those, but I can still then cast Powerful on the party.
Let me help.
Leo, oh, never mind. Leo, never mind. Hey, hey! Right, so look, Lune, loads of stuff. So, let's do immolation, because if we have them on fire, we can then use thermal transfer to get more AP if we need it. So, immolation first. Because even though it didn't do damage, it does the burn stack. Fuck. My timings are still really bad. Right. Yeah, let's do that. Oh! Get him!
Let the ink flow.
Okay. Right, so we got that up now. So now we have a fire stain, so let's do Thunderfall. Because it will do it at higher damage. Yes, Lune! Summons minions, how dare! Unbelievable, carry on. Can't remember, did we do powerful? Yes, we did. Ooh, let's do marking shot on the big guy.
Take him down.
Mark. Mark is a status effect that increases the next damage received by the character by 50%. Mark only affects one instance of damage.
Let the ink flow.
So now we've got this up. We're not going to use it for Lune here, because we've just got a base attack, so we want to be doing more damage. Oh yeah. There we go. Fuck. There we go. I'm still a bit off on my timing. There we go. Get out of here! Oh no, I dodged way too early then. Oopsie. Hey monkey! How you doing, bud?
Careful. He's building
Oh,
a
you
chroma.
motherfucker! Right, let's get Lune up. So this is the tints that we have. So we want to revive Tim here. Use that on Lune.
I won't.
I'm drunk. Oh my god, monkey! How drunk are you? Jesus! Get out of it!
Take cover.
There we go.
No margin for error.
Right, so what we'll do here... Oh, thank you, monkey. The Aussies are drunk tonight, really are. So what we'll do here, because he's got so many pissing shields, we're going to drop the lightning down on him because we can get up to 6 hits. Actually, no, what we'll do is we're going to do this. There you go. Oh, and we've got overcharge ready as well. Get him, Gustav!
Come on.
Yeah, and now the break path filled up. Oh yeah, this is cool.
Petrus must fall.
Yeah! The only thing I wish... yeah, the only thing I wish this game had more of is more of those cinematic finishes for the bosses.
Celebrate later. There'll be others. We should be safe up in the tree.
Yeah. Putain, nobody.
Wait, there's a message on the wall. Took Maelle to the weird corals. Head north, look for a door inside a hut.
Maelle.
This doesn't make sense. Who would have written this? It sounds like an expeditioner, but everyone knows to sign their messages.
Yeah, but they might have been in a hurry.
I don't know. Doesn't sound like anyone on the team. What if it's a trap? The man on the beach?
It's a lead. our only lead. Whoever this is knows Maelle. We have to go.
No. Not yet. Protocol is to regroup at the rally point and wait 3 days. This message feels off. If it was an expeditioner, they would have stayed here. Everyone knows the protocol.
Right, but they may have been in danger. Maybe this location has been compromised. Things change in the field.
There's a reason.
Protocol doesn't cover
There's
every contingency.
There's
You
a
know
re-
that.
There's
got a point.
reason. It's protocol.
Yes,
We
but you...
designed it to yield the optimal result in the vast majority of situations.
Was our entire team dying part of that optimal result? Look, I'm going after Maelle.
Right, I get it. I totally get it.
Protocol also states, never move solo. I'll let you choose which protocol to break.
I mean, I do see from Lune's point of view that Gustav is being a bit of a shit right now, but also, it's all fallen apart, right? Nothing's going the way it was meant to. Cleansing tint. Healing tint also removes status effects. Not the best of Pictos, but we haven't got all of our... Oh, we do have all of our Picto slots. But Lune doesn't. So let's pop that in there for now. So before we move on, there's a couple of bits we want to do round here. So first one is we go over here. Pick this bad boy up.
Nice.
Empowering attack. Gain powerful on 1 turn on base attack. So basically, if you use base attack, you get powerful done automatically. Let's go down here. Trying to remember what is down here now. There's Summit. I just can't remember what Summit it is. Oh yeah. Boop.
This will be useful.
And then yeah, this drops us back down here where we fought the guy. And I can't go. I went down there, did all that. God, I keep getting myself stuck. So that is basically what we needed to do. And then we go into here, like inside the indigo tree. No, it was thinking of 34, planning something for the White's 34th in October. Exciting, yeah. That'll be awesome. Have fun with that. All right, yeah. So that's our message. So let's go this way. We away. Exciting, very exciting. Yeah, I hope that you guys have a great time for your partner's 34th. Right, now we're into the overworld map.
So, the message said head north to the weird corals.
That looks like
An
weird
adult in a
corals.
hut.
So, we're just going to beeline the main objective right now for a little bit. Basically, we're going to main objective for a little bit, for probably this stream, next stream, and maybe the stream. Yeah, probably the stream after as well. And then we're going to start exploring more. But it is also very worth having a punch-up whenever you can. Put him in the ground,
those who
hopefully.
come after.
There we go. Nice! So, but yeah, how's Marathon, my dude? I started Requiem last night, and it absolutely terrifying. Loved it. Got about 2 hours in. Love that. Actually really liked it. It was very fun. Made a new friend too, also from the UK. Oh, brilliant. That's cool. So yeah, that one was a bit spicy, that punch-up. So let's use an elixir. Heal everybody up. Yoink!
Advantage.
So yeah, we're not going to be doing Hella exploration right now. Mainly because there is a much easier way to travel around the map within this first part of the game. You gain access. You can access the camp. Oh, sorry, camping. You can access the camp at any time from the continent. Press down to camp.
It's been a long day. We should make camp.
We
I'm
will
fine.
do.
Let's keep going.
We won't find Maelle if we're dead.
Yep. She's got a good point, Gustav. What we're going to do is just activate that little bridge. So we've got that little shortcut. And then what's quite nice is that basically wherever you camp, is when you then spawn in the next day after camping. So if you're going to go into an area like this, just camp right here outside of the thing. Because this is the weird corals that, in case you hadn't realised. Go camp. I was watching Markiplier playing a bit of Requiem the other day. Ooh, nice. It's like Halo, Destiny, Ark Raiders all had a baby, and that baby was a crazy sci-fi colourful shooter. Nice! Like it.
I'm sorry about earlier. The beach was not your fault.
No, it was. I convinced Alan to land there.
So, we can rest a bit? But, the moon is bright. I want to keep moving.
Have you learned nothing from the beach?
No, I am not leaving Maelle alone a minute longer than I have to.
But right now, it's just the two of us, and I don't want to bring Maelle your corpse. We have to think every step through. The man on the beach, you saw what he did. But more than that, you saw his face. He must be, what, 50? 60? Yet he survived the Gamage. We don't know who we're dealing with. We lost everyone in an instant.
Exactly! He killed us all so easily. He doesn't need to fake a message.
He has got a point.
Lucien died to save me. And Tristan. Margot, they all... I am not letting Maelle die out here. I'm taking her home.
What? No. We have a mission.
Oh, fuck the mission! Fuck the mission, Lune! What are we gonna do, huh? Tell me. What are we gonna do? We're gonna take down the Paintress, just the three of us? My gun and your sparks?
I didn't take you for a coward.
I'm not a coward.
You swore the oath. When one falls, we continue.
Yes, I know.
When one falls. When one falls. Not if. When. We knew not all of us would make it. But we continue. As long as even one of us stands, our fight is not over.
But I'm not afraid to fight. It's just Maelle.
Maelle swore the same oath.
I know that.
She chose her life. You and I... Come on, we always said the future of Lumiere is more important than
any individual life, yes.
Do you still believe that? Do you still believe that? Do you?
I hope I do.
Like, I definitely understand both parts of this. Like, both parts of this argument.
Fuck the mission. Really?
Sorry.
So yeah, I mean, I totally understand both sides of that argument / conversation. It's why the moral choices in this game can be really hard. Yeah. But the thing is like, And it's that thing, right? It's 6 of one, half dozen the other. Like, I get what Lune's saying. Like, you've got to be careful and all of this sort of stuff. And the mission, like, the whole, like, ethos of Expeditioners is laying the foundations for the next generation, right? The next people who come after you. But also, what Gustav is kind of getting at and what he's understanding from everything that's, like, happened is that essentially just blindly doing that for the sake of it is also dumb. Because it's like, well, if we're not going to achieve anything, just throwing our bodies against a problem isn't actually fixing anything, right? And it's not laying any real foundations. Like, just yeeting your body at a problem. Like, there are clearly, like, things that are left on the continent from other expeditioners to help the next generation. So, like what they were saying in Spring Meadows about the climbing expedition, they put a lot of the grappling things up and the climbing, like, holds up on the rock faces. So it means that the area is easier to traverse for the next expeditioners. But Lune's just like, well, we just continue because that's what we do. And it's like, yeah, but how are you going to do it? What are you going to do? Like, and when there's so few of us, does that mean that the plan changes? And I also get that Gustav was one of the big, especially like you think about the way he was in Lumiere when he's talking to Sophie, when he was talking to Maelle. Like, he's very much about the mission and believes in it. But this has not gone the way they expected at all. So it's going to rock both of their worlds, and they're both responding very, very different to it. Neither's right. Well, neither's wrong. Like, that's the thing. Neither of them are wrong. Camp. In camps, you can rest and converse with your party members. To leave the camp, interact with the bonfire. And the other thing we get, every camp needs a gramophone, right? All we've got is just the Lumiere track right now, so listen to that. There it is. The monolith and the paintress. There she is. Proud of you for looking after yourself. Get some rest. Yeah. All the rest. I just love the world design. Like this. What the fuck? Just a house suspended in the air by, like, stationary rubble. It's like it got thrown up into the air and everything fell out the bottom and then just froze. I do wonder how many mutes I'm going to get from Twitch on this. And then YouTube on top of that. So yeah, we got all this. Just give you a little tour of what the camp looks like. What the fuck is that? This little area. Oh, I didn't hydrate. A monkey told me to hydrate earlier. Oh, hello. There we go. Oh, sorry. Like floating lamps. So cool. I really like it. It's just like a world design. Actually, I'm going to take a bath. Might help me relax. Yeah, that's a good idea. Alright, so we run over here. We'll go to the flag and see if there's any leveling up stuff we can do. There is not. Oh, but we can rest. No lights. Yeah, so we've rested, replenished. So yeah, resting not only replenishes the chroma elixir, but then you have these ones down here, which are your combat elixirs. Yeah, so at camp, then what you can do is you can interact with the campfire to do stuff, but you can first off go around and sort of chat to people.
The main continent. Hard to believe we're finally here.
I'm going to be really careful where I put my feet, because Sadie's nose is right next to my feet.
Yeah.
Good night, Gustav.
So, only a little short interaction. They get longer and you get more stuff come out. So, yeah. Then we're going to write in Gustav's journal. Gustav finds a spot where he can be alone. He spends some time writing in his journal. He writes about how dangerous the Nevrons are, about how beautiful the continent is. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
Gustav heads back. Also turned on night light so I don't get attacked by blue light. Fair enough. Right, now we go sleeps. Go sleep! Sleepies! Sleepy sleeps. Sorry, zoned out. Cornflakes with oats and honeycomb. Ooh. Ooh, you dirty bastard. Ooh, you dirty bastard. Right, flying waters. That's where we're going next. Alright. Let's see what this place has got in store for us. It's one of the coolest looking areas in the game. Look, fish! You got seaweed. It's like we're underwater, but we're not underwater. Whale. Look at that. Oh, wow. It locks onto it. What? Hang on, what? Huh? What the hell? That's weird. Beige is ready. Back in a sec. No worries, bud. Oh, like a cuttlefish. Huh. Yeah, it's like we're underwater, but not underwater. It's a really cool, like, level design, this one.
68. Elodie's expedition.
You know the commanders of every expedition.
Expedition 68. Their boat was blown into the air by a storm. Lumiere lost sight of it, but assumed they crashed on the continent.
And they survived. The storm, at least.
Alright, let's keep moving. We found the weird corals. Maelle must be close by.
It's just sad, man. Like, this constant reminder of all of the expeditioners that came before and what happened to all of them. Like, it's fucking grim. Right, so we just come into this area. First thing we're going to do, go to the bit that's behind us. Because Prezi!
This will be useful.
SOS shell. So apply shell while falling below 50%. It's not a bad picto, but it's not one I'm that fussed about. But it's one that's quite good for sort of later on in the game. We're not going to mess around with it all too much yet, because we don't need to. So yeah, that's where we came in, over there. So always good, just like I say, have a good look, a thorough look around. Like I said, it's a marathon, not a sprint, this game. Put hours and hours and hours into it, and you'll enjoy it. So yeah, just like I say, just take your time. So, what is this? A paint cage. Paint cages contain a rare loot. To unlock the cage, find its 3 locks and shoot. So usually, not all the time, but the majority of the time, you can see the locks, which are these, from the paint cage itself. So there's one. There's t'other. And then... oh, there it is. There it is. My colourblind ass couldn't see it. There we go. And then unlock said paint cage. And boom! Loot! Nice. So that's a chroma elixir. So that now means we have 2 chroma elixirs. So we can heal twice. Before needing to rest at a flag to replenish them. Alright, let's carry on. Oh god. Oh my god! Oh
Wait.
my god!
Nevron. Looks like a different species.
Doesn't matter. They're between us and Maelle.
Fuck him up! Fuck him up! Always good to try and hit them first, so you can go first, basically. Let's see if I'm any good against him. My time is usually terrible against these guys. Not that they've been particularly good this playthrough already. that's better. There we go. Counters are really, really good. So that's the other thing, actually. So you can, basically, when an enemy attacks, they'll either hit you or you can dodge, pressing circle on a PS4, on a PlayStation controller, or I believe it's B on an Xbox controller, and you'll dodge, or you can parry. Dodge has a much bigger window, so means that I've got this little thing over here.
Nice.
More color of Lumia. Yeah, dodge has a much bigger window, so you're more likely to be doing a successful dodge, rather than like trying and then still getting hit. Parry obviously has the benefit of you getting the AP, but we got the Dodger Picto, which means we get an AP from doing a successful dodge. But if you do multiple dodges, you don't do a counter. So it is worth trying out the parry strat, because if you can parry all of the attacks an enemy throws at you on their turn, you get to do a counter, and counters can be really powerful later on. Can be super duper strong later on. So yeah, worth having a go at it. If you don't get it, you don't get it. There's other Pictos and stuff that you can use later on that are really, really worth it. Hey! I don't actually manage to get that one all that often. I cock that one up a lot. So yeah.
This will be
Marking shots. Chance to apply mark on a free aim. So that again. This is a good Picto. This is a good one for Gushove. So Dodger I'm not that bothered about. So let's do marking shot. What's it in they got? Cleansing. Oh, we'll keep cleansing tint until we complete it, and then we'll swap something else in there. Right, yeah. So back to the main area, and then we go this way. All these mines everywhere. And then...
Those mines.
Hello!
Be careful.
Hey, buddy! Come here! What you gotta say, buddy? So these guys are great because they have these mines. And what's really good about these mines? It's their weak spot. And what do mines do? They blow up! And they'll hit the other person. So really good one to do, like, sometimes, because they'll, like, do damage to the other enemies. So we'll just do... Oh, I don't know why I did that. They're flying. Ah, see, you got hit, though. That was very, very lucky. Usually they wouldn't get hit. And dead. There we go. And then... Oh, yeah, there is another one over here. Fight me, you bitch! Oh, no. I don't think I hit him, so he might go first. Let us see. He gonna attack! And I'm not paying attention. Serves me right. No! Get in, Evits! But the nice thing is, even though they mostly dodge melee and skill attacks, they do always get hit by a counter. It's a really good one to do. So yeah, again, why counters are good. So learning the parry strat's good. Today is Southern Fried Vegan Chicken Burger, a couple of hash browns, some onion rings, vegan mayo, and sweet chili sauce in a sandwich. Oh, most yummy. Yeah, I mean, that does sound fucking good, Cozy. More catalysts.
Nice.
And that. Right, cool. That means we can unequip that, and we'll put SOS Shell on, just for now, on Lune, because she's quite squishy. Won't be that way for too long. Dude, how is 1 PM already? I don't know. Timey-wimey. I'll keep going until I get to the next flag. And then we're ready. So, again, here we go. We get the mine, and boom! So that does damage to him. And now, that mark happened. So now we'll shoot him again and do more damage. And then kill him. Yeah, let's do this. Do Lune. Let's see. I can't remember what they're...
Feel the burn.
For some reason, I thought they were immune to burn.
I'll do it.
Nah, see. Yeah, I just fuck up. There we go. Fuck up. I fuck up the timing on those guys quite a lot on that particular move. Okay, water is already relaxing me. Good. I'm really glad to hear that, Bubbles. That's awesome. Oh, I came from over there. So, we go over here. Oh, look, more stuff. Whoa! Ooh! I forgot that they pop out of there. I always forget they pop out of there. It scares me every time. Luna is an absolute monster later on. There we go. Now marking shots we've got, which is good. We go through here. I just love this. This is like weird place that's all this coral, but then you have like these street lamps. But a bath or shower or with low or no lighting is good stuff. Removing even 1 point of sensory input can help a lot. Yeah. Yeah, if you get overwhelmed with sensory a lot, then yeah, just trying to get rid of some of it is always a good thing. Here we go.
Slow down. We don't know what's inside yet.
So there's a hut. Right, that's the flag over there. We're not going to go into the hut. We'll leave that for next week. But this is around the back of the hut. So again,
this will be useful.
Always worth exploring. So let's go and hit this flag. There we go. We'll do a little cheeky upgrade. So that is it for this video. Thank you so much for checking out all of you guys in YouTube land. I hugely appreciate it. It's really, really kind of you to check out the video. If you enjoyed it, do consider giving it a like. It'd be really lovely if you could. No worries if you don't feel like it. Like, just the fact that you watched the video, I really appreciate it. So, like, honestly, really awesome of you that you're doing that. And I really, really, really appreciate it. Because you don't have to. And the fact that you do is amazing. So thank you so much. I hope you're enjoying this playthrough. I'm going to be doing 2 videos a week for this going forward. They'll be releasing on Mondays and Wednesdays. So keep that in mind if you're enjoying it. Other than that, I think that's everything I needed to tell you guys. I don't think there's much else. Yeah, as I said, on Friday, this is going to be the only Clair Obscur video you get on Fridays, because as of next week for me, it will be this week for you guys in YouTube land, I will be playing Fatal Frame Crimson Butterfly remake with the fantabulous Eminog from Friday the 13th of March on our respective Twitch channels. I will be making them into videos for YouTube, so don't worry about that. But yeah, if you ever want to come along live, if you want to come along to any of the streams live, you're more than welcome to. The more the merrier. I am live from 10 a.m. GMT, so UK time, on Twitch from Monday to Friday. Like I said, we have Clair Obscur Mondays and Wednesdays. Tuesday, we have Check-In Tuesdays, Mental Health Chats and Power Wash. Thursdays, at the moment, we're playing Resident Evil 4 Remake. And Fridays, as I said, as of the 13th of March, I will be playing Fatal Frame Crimson Butterfly with the fabulous Eminog. So yeah, thank you so much for checking out the video. I hope you have a great rest of your day, wherever you are in the world. And until the next one, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye.